brothers and sisters, put your hands together for Apocalypse.
Peace. Here we go. Another day from the desk of Apocalypse. Dogs of God's Entertainment. With a quick word of reflection. A quick word of, that man in the mirror talk. And a quick word of inspirational expression. And my self-talk this morning is when you watch a fight and they call the two fighters to the center of the ring and the ref pretty much giving his instructions, we want a clean fight, and show them what's good, like you don't hit below this mark right here, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And then one of the main things he said, protect yourself at all times, Basically, he trying to let you know, look, this is my fight, I'm in control, you know what I mean? And I need you all to listen and pay attention to me, At the same time, keep it clean, good fight, no hitting below the belt. Protect yourself at all times, right? And that's pretty much our word for the day. Protect yourself at all times. When we say our prayers in the morning, and we state our intentions and get ready to get into our prayer, we seek refuge in Allah against the accursed Satan. But no one's here but you and Allah and Satan. But where is he? Anyway, the last surah in the Quran talks about those evil whisperings of the slinking devil. You know what I'm saying? In the dawn, it talks about that seeking refuge against that casting of evil suggestions and firm resolution. You know what I mean? So, the point is that self-talk, is very important. And then how we communicate and who we communicate with. And that's why I love talking to my dear brother Raymond L. Muhammad in DC. Like I mentioned Brother Raymond because we talk a lot, you know what I'm saying? And usually I'll tell you how it go. Brother Raymond call or whatever, you exchange degrees, Assalamu alaikum, you know what I mean? And then he may ask how you doing, how the family, what have you. But then his words be like, man, let's cut straight to the chase, man. You know what I mean? Because it's either something he read in the Quran or something he heard the Elijah Muhammad say, or something he heard the Minister Louis Farrakhan say, or whatever the case is. It's something that he want to, express so we can go in and build on it and parse it and, let me get your perspective. So let me give you my perspective and, let's build on this truth that we have been exposed to. Let's elevate our thinking, At least we know that when we communicate, that's pretty much what it's going to be, right? And that's the kind of thing that, we say protect yourself at all times, Because nobody fights fair. Even in a organized fight, that's has rules and regulations, Man, if you can slip something in that's against the rules, you're going to slip it in, Headbutt, elbow, you might throw that hook and keep that elbow going, whatever the case, right? So nobody fights fair, Especially our open enemy, you know. And so we gotta protect ourselves at all times, man. You know, it remind me of the fight Muhammad Ali against George Foreman, you know, the rope-a-dope. You know what I mean? You know, he knew that he was fighting a man that was real strong. He was fighting a man that can knock you out with both hands, either hand. You know what I mean? So he knew that he had to protect himself at all times. But if you go and study that whole situation, before they even got in the ring, Muhammad Ali began his attack. He attacked him here mentally. He attacked him, got in his head before the fight, and it went from his head to his heart. So it consumed his whole being. So the main thing that was on his mind when George Foreman came to the ring is, I'm gonna crush this dude, man. He might even say, I'm gonna kill him, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case, you know, in sport or what have you. But, and when you look at his attack, when you look at his approach, man, he was going at him, you know. But Ali, he already knew. I already got him, you know what I'm saying, before the fight. And then he proved it when he got in the ring. So now let me protect myself at all time. Bob and weave, stick and move, play and swing. But I know at that point he gonna punch himself out. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna catch him, bloop, and then it's gonna be blah blah. And that's exactly what happened. So that's my word to me today. And if you could use it, you could have it, right? Protect yourself at all times. Mainly, man, between these ears, you know, and definitely before it gets a chance to get to this heart. You know what I mean? Feed the mind, feed the heart, and the soul and the spirit, man, with goodness and kindness and positive forward motivation. That's our word today from the Desert Apocalypse. Hey, if you're in Chicago, we're at the Foodie Spot, 7350 South Stony Island Avenue. Come on through. Show us some love. Enjoy your day. Peace.